Now our next topic is uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Now consider an object moving along a straight line. Let it travel 5 meter in first second, 5 meter more in next second, 5 meter more in third second, and 5 meter in fourth second. In this case, the object covers 5 meter in each second. In first second it is moving 5 meter. In the next 1 second it is moving with 5 meter. In next 1 second it is moving with 5 meter. It means that it is traveling equal distances in equal intervals of time. Intervals of time means in 1 second, and equal distances means 5 meter, means the object is moving equal distances in equal intervals of time. Then such type of objects are said to be in uniform motion. See here, as the object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, it is said to be in uniform motion, means the object is moving uniformly. The time interval in this motion should be small. In our day-to-day life, we come across motions where objects cover unequal distances in equal intervals of time. Now we are considering the equal intervals of time, but the distances covered are unequal, means an object is moving in first second 5 meters, in the next second it is moving 4 meters, in next second it is moving 6 meters. It means that the object is moving unequal distances in equal intervals of time. For example, when a car is moving on a crowded street, the example for it is when a car is moving on a crowded street. Crowded street means when the car moves in crowded street, then sometimes its speed is more and sometimes its speed is less. Or a person is jogging in a park, then person jogs in a park, then also it moves in a non-uniform motion because it is moving unequal distances in equal intervals of time. These are some instances of non-uniform motion. See here, an example is given. Here the time is given in this table. At 9:30 am, distance traveled by object A in meters is 10 meter. Then at 9:45 am, 20 meter. At 10 am, 30 meter. Now the time interval here is 15 minutes in each, and the distance traveled at 9:30 is 10 meter, and then next 15 minutes 20 means again it has traveled more 10 minutes. The next 15 minutes it has traveled more 10 minutes, more 10 meters. Then in next 15 minutes it has traveled more 10 meters, means the object A is moving in a uniform motion. But here see the another object, distance traveled by object B in meters. At 9:30 am it is moving 12 meters. At 9:45 it is 19 meters. At 10 am it is moving 23 meters. Now here the distance traveled is 7 meters and here 4 meters. Then in this way we see that this object B is moving in non-uniform motion. Now here is, look at the situations given in figure 8.2. See here, the given figure is 8.2. The bowling speed in kilometer per hour. Speed is distance upon time. You know that speed is distance upon time. The units for distance is kilometer and time is hour. Then speed, the units of speed are kilometer per hour. Bowling speed in kilometer per hour 140, 143, 135, 145, 132, 130. It is given that. Now see in this, it is written here, speed limit 50 km per hour for a car and 40 km per hour for a truck. On the roadsides it is given on the boards. Now look at the situations given in figure 8.2. If the bowling speed is 143 km per hour in figure 8.2a, what does it mean? It means that the ball is traveling 143 km in 1 hour. Ball is traveling 143 km in 1 hour. What do you understand from the signboard in figure 8.2b? Here the speed is given for car is 50 km per hour, means the car can travel 50 km in 1 hour maximum, and truck can travel 40 km in 1 hour maximum. This should be the speed of car and this is the speed of truck. Now, different objects may take different amounts of time to cover a given distance. Some of them move fast and some move slowly. The rate at which object moves can be different. Also, different objects can move at same rate. One of the ways of the measuring the rate of motion of an object to find out the distance traveled by object in unit time. This quantity is referred to speed. Speed is what? It is rate of change of distance per unit time. Rate of change of distance per unit time. See, these are the units: kilometer per hour. This is unit hour and this is distance. Then the speed is distance upon time, means the distance traveled per unit time. Or we can say that when the time comes in the denominator, then we say that rate of change of distance. To find out here, one of the ways of measuring the rate of motion of an object is to find out the distance traveled by object in unit time. This quantity is referred to as speed. The SI unit of speed is meter per second. The SI unit, standard international units of speed, is meter per second. This is represented by symbol meter per second. See here, -1 is written on S. It is learned as meter per second, or it can also be written as meter/s, means meter per second. The other units of speed include centimeter per second, and kilometer per hour. To specify the speed of an object, we require only its magnitude, because we are talking about the distance upon time, and distance has only the magnitude, that is the numerical value. The speed of an object need not be constant. In most cases, objects will be in non-uniform motion. Therefore, we describe the rate of motion of such objects in terms of their average speed, because mostly the objects move in non-uniform motion. Therefore, we talk about the average speed instead of speed. The average speed of an object is obtained by dividing the total distance traveled by the total time taken. Average speed is total distance traveled divided by total time taken. If an object travels distance is s in time t, then its speed is given by v. Then v is equal to s upon t. Let us understand this by an example. A car travels a distance of 100 km in 2 hours. Then its average speed will be 50 km per hour. It will be 100 upon 2. Then when we divide 100 by 2, we get 50. Then it will be 50 km per hour. The car might not have traveled at 50 km per hour all the time, but its average speed is 50 km per hour. All the time, sometimes it might have traveled faster and sometimes slower. Then we talk about the average speed.